What's up? What's up? What up? Oh man, that's loud. This is LTR, Licensed to Rent, and I'm your host, Tone J, doing the most. And I'm here with the co-host,
Malika.
or Lika Nicole, as I like to call her.
Malika.
Yeah. So this is the third episode of License to Rent, y'all. The semester has been going by super fast, super crazy, if I may add. And we got a lot in store for y'all today. We got a special guest that's coming on who's so insightful, so beautiful, if I may add, and has a lot to just give with advice and tips on how to, live a healthier life and more well-being through her shared experiences. But before that, we got a little more interesting. We got more interesting topics as well from Lika Nicole. You know what I mean? And we'll just continue to get our day on. So I want y'all to stay tuned, stay in touch, and we'll be right back after these messages and music. Let's get it. OTR. Oh, that's right. I got one thing before we go. Why do we rent?
Because we're licensed to.
All right, let's get it.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. This LTR. That's Licensed to Rent, and we're back. We took a little longer delay than expected, cause I was trying to make sure that the special guest that we have on board got here and everything is nice. So, without further ado, I know I introduced her earlier, but I want her to say what's up to the people and introduce herself, and then we'll get into that's the reason why she's here and some of the things that that's exciting that she has going on. So, like I said, this is Licensed to Rent, and right now, go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell the people who you are.
Hey, you guys, it's Ronique. A lot of people follow me on Instagram by Ronique Desa. That's how you say my last name. So a lot of people wonder about that.
Okay, all right. Ranique, that's unique.
Thank you.
Yeah, does that have a meaning, anything like that?
Honestly, my mom, I guess she was being creative.
Yeah.
I don't know. But my dad really wanted a boy, and his
Oh,
name
okay.
is Ronald.
Oh,
So Ronique, Ronald, I'm like a little mini him in a way. They
okay.
call me Little Ronnie. So,
Right.
yeah.
Well, for all you guys out there who, I guess, for me it doesn't matter, but for all you guys out there who want a boy and your name is Ronnie and you get a girl instead, you're still blessed. Maybe you could think about that, Ronique. That's kind of unique. So yeah, and you're a unique person too.
Thanks.
Got a lot of experiences, a lot of
Yeah.
stuff you can share with the people. That's why we're here today. So we're gonna get into that. Before that, Lika Nicole, what's going on in the world today?
Malika.
Talk to. I know, y'all. I be trying to give her an alias, and she not rocking
Trying
with
too
it.
hard.
It's okay. But yeah, tell us what's going on in the world today. What's up?
Oh, well. Okay, well, first of all, first
Mhm.
thing.
Mhm.
I seen something about Post Malone.
Mm.
He had got a face tattoo.
Face tattoo.
Yeah, and it's he quote unquote. It does matter. I mean, it does maybe come from a place of insecurity
Mhm.
to where I don't like how I look, so I'm going to put something cool on there so I can look at myself and say, "You look cool, kid," and have a modicum of self confidence when it comes to my appearance.
Wow. I know I got a lot of tattoos. I got quite a few tattoos. Some I did when I was younger, and I ain't gonna lie, maybe I'll get a few more, but I never really thought about putting one on my face. I consider myself a little bit cute or handsome, but anyway, confidence of anything, even if that's not true, it is what it is. But I don't know, a big tattoo on your face to hide your insecurities. I feel like at the end of the day, you still not addressing the real problem. So I don't know if that's the way to go. But I'm
Um,
glad we have our special guest here today because actually she's sort of a SME, subject matter expert for y'all who don't know the acronyms in her own right on such matters. And we'll talk a little bit about that later. But I don't know, what are your thoughts?
My thoughts are I think that tattoos on your face aren't ways to hide your face, but sometimes maybe enhance how you feel about yourself. And I thought about getting tattoos on my face before. So I don't think of it like a way to like change my look as far as I don't love myself or nothing like that, but maybe in his way, like I have scars on my legs that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
like for me to make it look better, for me to look at myself and be like, okay, yeah, I look cool. I would. think about putting a tattoo or doing something different just because everyone has like things that they're insecure about. And your face, like that's a really like hard thing for somebody to be insecure about too, because that's your like face forward, like
Yeah.
for everyone to see, like everyone sees your face first.
Yeah.
So I mean, you have to really like have some kind of confidence about yourself though to get a tattoo on your face too.
Wow. When you think that make them look uglier?
I agree. No,
Huh?
I don't think
No.
so.
Is that like ladies love that? Is that
No,
sexy?
I mean, I just look at different people in different ways. I just
Okay.
think that, that's them.
Yeah, that's
Right.
what makes him feel comfortable and good about himself. So
I
I mean,
don't
I'm
know.
all for it.
Well, maybe I'm a little skeptical because I'm still like, even though I'm an artist, I'm an R&B artist for y'all. Here, it's out now. Go ahead, I'm gonna plug that real quick. Anyway,
Okay.
so and you have other artists who sort of put tattoos, like Chris Brown. I think he put like a Nike shoe, not on his face but on his neck. But I'm still sort of like on that where at this point I'm in college, but I'm looking at other avenues. So I'm committed to my art, but it's like at the same time it's like you never know where in life you're gonna take, and I feel like a tattoo on my face may hinder me from certain opportunities. But I don't know. That's
That's the
what
only
you
thing
think.
that's kept me from getting one because I feel
Yeah.
like, I never know what I want to do and
Yeah.
I don't want to give the wrong impression. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? But otherwise, like if we was out here like in the Amazon or something and I ain't had
Yeah.
nothing else to worry about, I'm just, living off the trees, doing whatever. Oh, I might end up with a tattoo on my face. I don't
That's
know.
a fact. That's a fact. What about you? Would you get a tattoo on your face?
No, I wouldn't. Personally, no, I don't think I would. I
How-
only got one tattoo and they hurt. So
one tattoo.
No, I
So
don't
is that
think,
the reason?
It's a
Because they
pain
hurt.
thing for
Yeah,
her. It's
I
not
don't.
about,
Yeah.
yeah.
How many tattoos does Ronique have?
More than 20.
More than 20?
Yeah,
You've
that's
been
all.
working.
Yes.
Dang,
Yeah,
where
I
you
don't
keep
want to
them
count
on?
them. I just don't want to count them no more.
Where you keep them on? Nah, I'm
Just, yeah.
just. Places we could talk about it.
Let's not.
Let's not? Okay, I got you. All
It's
right.
not like that, but
Nah, I got you. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, that's pretty cool though. I guess
Yeah.
the man's a great artist. He got
He
some good
is.
music. And if that's his way of, resolving his insecurities, if it does resolve it, then that's good. But if he still like somehow it doesn't fix the issue but only mask it for a certain period of time, then I would definitely suggest that he find another avenue. So yeah. But enough about that. What else? What else we got going on?
What else?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I seen something else about Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson. No.
Right? No, I'm just kidding.
No,
We
Mike
love Mike Tyson.
Tyson,
Please don't come looking for me.
he's
But I
sad.
hope you don't hear this.
He's hurt, and he
Yeah.
said that he was the baddest man in the world at one point,
Mhm.
and now he just feel like empty and not like he don't have nothing to work for no more.
Wow.
But like his art of humbleness, and he
Mhm.
said, quote unquote, "It's not funny, it's not cool. I'm a tough guy. It's just that I hate that guy that's inside of me, and he don't want the old him to come out because it's not gonna, have good results.
Right.
Like he's scared of that.
It's funny.
But
Go ahead.
he said that he do miss that man. Like he miss who he used to be. Like
Right.
now he feel like he's not doing it no more for the people.
You know what? It's funny. I can relate, and I think me and you kind of talked about that. But it's like the tiger inside you that's necessary for certain environments and conditions or time periods, and it kind of helped you in life maybe to avoid certain situations or to get through certain things, and now you realize like it's no longer needed, but to a degree it was still a part of you, and now it's taken away. So I feel him on that, like for real.
Yeah,
I
he was
seen the
crying.
clip. Yeah, I seen the clip. I think he was with Big Boy.
I think so.
Yeah, that was crazy because he is a tough guy. He is a world champion. We know how tough Mike is. So for a man like that who, who accomplished so much and got so many accolades, to be humble enough to admit that, for people like me to see that and then get open about that, especially as a man, because it's already hard as a man. You know what I'm saying, to like admit certain things, especially cry. So yeah, I don't know what you think.
It's a sad situation.
Yeah.
I mean, he just probably lost himself after not having that kind of like responsibility to be that tough guy. Like he could relax after retiring and stuff like that, and he probably just got too relaxed, and then he just realized like, dang, who knows? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just, these are my thoughts, though. That is sad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Cool. Well, Mike Tyson, you and LTR thoughts and prayers, man. We feel you. I feel you. And you're a good guy. You're a tough guy. Everybody respects you. Just know that we know what you accomplished, and we know that you got so much more to accomplish, man. And you don't have to hate the person that you were. Just know that who you are now is bigger and has a greater importance at this point in time in your life. So, yes, sir. What else? What else?
Okay, I only have one more.
Can we say that we gotta get to some music, y'all? I know we kind of
all right.
So we're gonna say that for right after these messages. And this is LTR, Licensed to Rent. I got one question for y'all. Why do we rent?
Because we're licensed to.
I say, why do we rent?
No, because we're licensed to, I guess.
You already know. And we'll be back right after this. Let's get it. All right, y'all. This is Licensed to Rent, and we're back.
We are.
Yeah. And we're just closing out for the trending topics of the day, hosted by the lovely, the beautiful, the intelligent Lika Nicole, as I like to call it.
Malika.
I'm gonna keep at it.
Malika.
Just believe that. But yeah, what else we got? What's the last thing we got
The
before we get
last thing we
into
have is Women's International Day, March 8th. Did you know that?
I did not know that. Thank you for that.
It is March 8th.
Yeah. Okay.
As
As it should be.
Thank you. I know, right?
We need a whole month for women though. Because like think about it, like the world has came through y'all. Like every man that has done something great and every woman has come through the womb of a female.
I agree.
So like
I
you
think
ever
women are being represented really good right now in 2020. Like it's been
Amen.
like every year progressing.
So we doing
Women-
good right now? Is men doing good right now?
Men,
Making sure
men are doing great.
make sure we represent y'all right and
Yes.
give y'all
been
credit
calling
due.
us queens and goddess. I like it.
As you should be.
Right.
My queen. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know.
That's what's up. All right. So what about what you got to talk about Women's Day? Let me know what's
Well,
up.
there's like a local event coming up.
Mhm.
It's called Boss Babes.
Boss, I like that.
Boss Babes
I like that
only.
name. Mhm.
It's going to be at the Mermaid Winery in Norfolk, Virginia.
I got one question for you. Are you a boss babe?
Of course.
You a boss babe, Ronnie?
For sure.
That's it. Okay,
For
continue.
sure.
For all y'all boss babes who know y'all boss babes, you better know you're a boss babe out here. Stop playing.
It's in Norfolk, Virginia, March 8th, from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m.
All right.
And it's $45 per person, right? 21 and up event only.
Who hosting it?
Who hosting it?
Yeah.
It's entrepreneurs
Okay.
in the local area. It's Hampton Roads Women Only networking group.
That's what's up. So this event not only honors Women's Day, but it's for women entrepreneurs who doing their thing out here, who know they bosses, and it's a way for y'all to connect in the area so you can grow and expand your business.
Yes,
as
it's
you
wonderful.
should. That's dope. I like that.
It is. I thought that was pretty cool.
How can I get in though? Like, can I drive you? Can I be your Uber that day? Ronique, I know you on your boss based stuff too. Can I be your Uber that day? And I just want to be in the presence of beautiful.
I mean, are there gonna be
graceful
drinks
women.
there? Is that why I need an Uber?
21 and up.
I
Yeah,
just
that's
trying
what I
to
was
give
thinking when you said that.
I was
I
trying to
was
give you a
like,
free
that's
ride.
what
Like
I'm
I just
But
want.
I mean, of course,
Yeah.
that'll be nice.
I know it's exclusive though. You know how.
I mean,
you
I
do it
got some
for
extra
women.
wigs, and you want to come?
You
join?
know,
I can be like, he's my escort, he's my Uber.
as much fun as that may sound, I think I'm gonna pass. That's just not me.
All right. Well,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
tried.
That's just
tried.
not me. But
I can record it for you.
I'm glad.
Show you later.
Huh?
I'm glad.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
I'm glad
For
that's
sure.
not you.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. All right. Well, I like that for all you ladies out there who know you're a boss babe. March 8th, Women's International Day. Your day to celebrate. Make sure your loved ones celebrating you. Make sure your significant other celebrating you. Men, make sure y'all out there letting these ladies know they appreciate it. And go ahead and attend this event if you're an entrepreneur and you want to do some things, and expand your business.
Yes.
Once again, get them the information one more time because I ain't remember. I'm going to keep it 100.
The Mermaid Winery
Uh-huh.
in Norfolk, Virginia.
Yup.
March 8th from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m.
All right. That's what's up. We
It
got
is.
anything else for the trending?
That's all I have.
That's it.
That's it.
All right, y'all. This is like one of my favorite parts of the day. Like I mentioned, we got a special guest on today. Y'all was getting to know her. She was giving her input on some of the various trending topics that's been going on. But this is a good friend of mine. We've known each other for a while now. I gotta say she's an amazing person, if I may say so myself. And yeah, I met her on a set of a film.
Yeah, a little short film.
Yeah, a little short film, but I did not know it was so many layers and depths to you. Like, yeah.
Shout out to Kyle Douthty, though.
Yeah.
That's where we met.
Shout out to Cal. That's
Shout out to
divine.
Cal.
Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got the opportunity to record on that set, and that was fun. Shout out. Hey, yo, check out the Thanksgiving Day, right?
It's Turkey Day.
Turkey Day. I'm sorry. Turkey Day.
forget
Check it
Turkey
out.
Day.
Turkey Day. Funny meme. If you've never seen a meme like this, trust me, you'll enjoy it. Your boy did the audio recording on it, if I say so myself.
Yes, you
And Ronnie, you know,
awesome.
she did her.
But what do you mean? You think I'm like?
Nah,
It's
it's just,
hard to see B&B.
right. Like, I knew you was cool on that day. We was talking a little bit. I knew you was cool, but I was like, wow. After seeing your YouTube podcast and just hearing some of the things you had to say and your experiences and just being open and sharing that, and hopefully, you'll talk about that some here in a bit. And then just linking up with you helping me out with some of my artist things, and you just being open to do that. You're a great person, and I want the world to know that. I want the people on, you know what I'm saying, for my platform to know that. So yeah, tell the people what's the name of your YouTube channel and what it's about.
Honestly, I'm like new to all this stuff.
Yeah.
I've been trying my hardest to keep up with everything. So my YouTube, you're just gonna put in my name.
Okay.
And I think it comes up.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So that's where it's at right now.
Ronnie,
There's nothing wrong with that. Ronnie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
That's cool though. All right.
And I made a new video up there with my
Woo, woo.
art.
Yeah?
Yeah. I made
Right.
a how-to with the resin shiny coat on top of acrylic paintings. Or some people do tables.
Wow.
Or whatever you want.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
That's cool.
Cause I was gonna ask you what do you like to draw? What do you like
right
to
now
paint?
I'm having a thing about these eyeballs, eyes. I don't know. I really want that to be a thing of my brand because I'm big on the third eye and chakras and stuff like that. So I just think it's important to make different things in the manifestation, and you have to visualize it. So you visualize things with your eyes and your mind a lot. So.
Fella, she's smart, y'all. You know what I'm saying? She's smart. That's dope. Yeah. So I watched your first video, which was about the health and well-being of self, and I thought that was really insightful. I know that it resonated with me. So could you share a little bit about that topic?
In what ways? How to be
as far as
mindful?
how to deal with anxiety, maybe a little bit of your experience with it, and then tips on how to overcome.
I think you should recognize when it comes to feeling insecure, which comes from anxiety, you should delve into why you feel that way first, and sit there for a second, ignore everything that else is going on, just think about it, and just be like, okay, this is why I feel this way, and be honest with yourself first, because what you think and how you feel projects to other people, and they know that's what you feel about yourself. To be honest, everybody's not going to tell you that, but they do. And instead of succumbing to that, you learn how to fix it to make yourself feel better. What are ways that you could get out of that nervousness or make you feel more confident or whatever? And even if it's a person, a thing that you do, something that some people think about eating, I don't know. But at the end of the day, try to do healthy things versus negative things to help you come out of your anxiety. Some people will be like, I need to go do this so I don't feel like this no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're quick to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like you think about that, and you just sometimes think about your childhood and how you've already just it's become a habit, and to change your habits, change what you do and what makes you get to that moment, and how you get triggered, I think is just more so what you need to think about. How do you get triggered?
Wow, See what I mean?
That's great.
Yeah. Wow. Like, how did you come upon? Like, did you read a book? How did you stumble upon? Like, it seems like you got a really good insight and handle on how to
Just
combat.
experiences.
Okay, just experiences.
Experiences
Yeah.
and really sitting to myself and sitting with myself a lot and like understanding that I'm not a bad person and you gotta always forgive yourself for a lot of things that you do.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember that you're not a bad person though, and just take up for yourself. It makes me like really like I feel so strongly about that. Take up for yourself and just think about you. Think about how you could be happy and like don't let people tear you down. You know what I mean? And just
Yeah.
experiences and just always like remembering who you are.
Okay.
Don't ever forget that about yourself because if you do and continue to worry about other people and how they treat you, you're never going to get really what you want anyway. No matter how much you put yourself out there for someone else, they're never going to give you what you want. You need to give yourself what you want and remember that.
Facts.
So I don't know. A lot of experience,
Facts.
self-experience.
Y'all, she could be your psychologist.
Yeah.
She could paint. Realtor, right? That's something you kind of dive into. You get into.
Right now, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm looking at buying a house, so we're gonna have to talk. Hope you can help a brother out. That's what's up. Yeah. So I'm losing my train of thought, y'all.
Uh-oh.
I know.
It's a great show, right?
Yeah. I'm still absorbing what she just said, cause it's like, I read books about this stuff, and it's like you hitting on some of the points, but the way you explain it, it becomes like that much more revelational, which is always good. I guess like when you hear something and you hear it again, and I'm just like, wow, like yeah, should be somebody's psychologist somewhere, That's dope.
I thought about that too one time, and I was just like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I already am sometimes, just with talking to people every day and just making friends and just always like I'm good at making people come like clean to me, like open up. Like they'll be like, I'll tell you anything.
I noticed that.
I'm sorry.
Noticed that. We was talking one time, and I just like, when I left, I can't believe I told her that. I was like, when I had told you about my, I think we was talking about like tattoos and meanings and stuff like that, right? And I got one on my back, and everything like that. And I just sort of like shared the meaning, which for the most part, I don't share the meanings behind my tattoos. They all got meanings for me. Like when I started getting tattoos, they all had like symbolic meanings, but rarely do I like share what they mean. So, especially like the one on my back, people get pretty like, it gets intense or freaked out. So, but I was just so open. So I was just like, I just want to tell you everything. Yeah. All right. So, are you? Tell us are you from Virginia or?
No, I'm from North Carolina.
Uh-huh.
I like to say I represent all of North Carolina, but there's a little place called Goldsboro, and that's where I'm from.
Okay. Yeah, like.
Because Goldsboro's rough.
It's rough.
Yeah.
It's rough out there. It's real out there. It's Triller.
It's real.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
Shout out to Goldsboro.
Shout out to
919.
Goldsboro.
Yeah.
What's real? Triller.
252.
Okay. All right. That's what's up. Well, we got something fun and exciting. We do this every show when we have a guest on. It's called the Rant Round. And this is where we test their knowledge. We test their G, y'all, on what they say they like and their interests or what they're about. And as you can see, Ronique is about well-being. That's one of the things. She's also a painter. And one more exciting thing for all y'all who don't know, but she's also a performance dancer or exotic. Which one, like, what term do you like? What term do you like? Because everybody
totally
likes.
botched that.
What is it? Tell me.
Exotic.
Exotic
Dancer.
Hey, I'm
Exotic
sorry.
entertainer.
Okay.
Adult entertainer.
Okay.
Exotic dancer or adult entertainer is like the best way to say it.
Word.
Yeah.
With the way you move, though, it's like ballet mixed with just like hip hop dancing in the one, and it's dope. And you mesmerize, like straight up. Yeah, I need to check her out. Where you at? Tell the people where you at.
Headlights. Norfolk, Granby.
Okay, it's a few of them, y'all. Headlights,
Yeah, it's a
Norfolk,
few.
Granby, and she looked good. The face looked good. The frame looked good, y'all. I'm telling you, check her out. She does her thing. And you training the youngins, right? How to.
What do the pole and stuff?
Yeah.
They asked me. They
Yeah.
always ask me, so yeah, I train them up. They want to learn.
Look, I feel like I'm a fit guy, right? And every guy they go in there and, but it takes another level of fitness to move on that pole and hold those positions. And I'm just like,
It's fun though.
wow. Like,
Anything you do, like
Yeah.
athletic wise, should be fun to where it's not even like a thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's why what makes it like athletic. I don't know, sports.
Okay.
A lot of people who do like whatever sport they like it. You know what I'm saying? It's easy for them, and I like to pole dance. So.
That's what's up.
And I like ballet, and I like gymnasts, like acrobats.
I noticed that because the way it's like you move so, what's the word I'm looking for?
Because I don't just do the pole, I do the lyra hoop too. And I've done the little ribbons too before.
Wow.
And they're nice.
You talking about the thing
Wow.
the tigers be jumping through and stuff like that? The little circles?
Yeah, the little circle.
What?
Tigers.
Where can I see that? When can I see you do that? I'm trying.
Whenever somebody gets a lyra hoop somewhere, I have two, but I don't know, like, I need a studio.
Can I put it in
need
my
another
house? I got a studio.
Yeah.
Can I put it in my house? In
No.
the studio? Yeah, I'm really trying here.
I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's what's up. Well, yeah, let's get into this game. Before that, we gotta hit y'all with a few more music selections, and then we be back to test Ronnie's G on a few things. Stay tuned. This is LTR, License to Rent. Let's get it. All right, y'all, we back. This is License to Rent. I'm your host, Tone J, doing the most. I'm here with the lovely
Malika.
Nicole's, I like to call her, and then our special guest, Ronique. Yes, sir. And we got this game that we love to play when we got a host, every guest on. It's called Red Brown. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I think so.
This is the way it goes. For the first round, you have 30 seconds to answer each question. For the second round, you'll have 20 seconds to answer each question. And for the last and final round, you'll have 10 seconds to answer each question. And each round, there are 3 questions that we ask. If she wins, y'all, she gets some cool memorabilia. Y'all see that? We've been plugging it all day.
I'm gonna lose.
That's called Operation Awaken. It is your boy's own
Not
very
good
personal
at
own.
trivia.
So check that out, and she'll get that for free, y'all, if she wins. So we'll see what's up. But if you want to get your very own, then you can find that at www.insstudio.org and order your own. All right, let's get this game going. All right, I think should I answer the first one? You want to answer?
You asked.
All right, here we go.
See, your hair's in the way.
All right, y'all. So it says name name 2 entertainers who were exotic dancers before becoming movie entertainers. So name 2 people who were exotic dancers before becoming movie entertainers. Is it Usher and Rihanna, Channing Tatum and Lady Gaga, or C, Chris Brown and Trey Songz?
I would say B.
B?
Yeah, they seem more risky.
Are you sure?
And the last one was Chris Brown. Yeah.
And Trey Songz?
No.
Is she right?
She is right.
She's correct. It didn't even take the whole 30 seconds. All right. That's good. Okay, you do the name.
Oh my gosh, I can't see my eyes. Okay. You mentioned you were a performer with goals of becoming a real estate agent. Name 1 female rapper who has a similar career path as you. Is it A, Missy Elliott, B, Lizzo, or C, Trina?
And the timer is starting. Go. 1 second has elapsed. 2 seconds has elapsed.
I mean,
4.
my guess would be Trina.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
And she answered it with under 9 seconds. You really hitting this out the park. I don't know. Did y'all 2 collude together? I know it's
No.
Women's Day coming up. And I know how y'all always trying to stick up. What's going on
I mean,
here?
this makes sense.
It makes sense. I told you they was going to make sense.
Okay. All right. Next question. Cardi B is a famed rapper who is known partially for promoting that she used to be an exotic dancer. Name a movie that she starred in where the theme of that movie centered on strip dancing. Is it A, Hustlers, B, Players Club, or C, Magic Mike? Timer is gone. Go.
I'm a fan of all those movies.
Uh-huh.
But, of course, Hustlers.
Yeah, we can't
Too
stop her
easy.
today. We can't stop her. I did not. Whoa. So, okay, we got one more in the Oh, no, that's it.
Yeah.
Wow, you just moved on to the second round. She's knocking this out. All right. Are you ready for the second round? You have 20 seconds to answer each of these questions. Name the psychologist who is coined as the father of behavior psychology. You have 20 seconds. Go. Is it A? I'm sorry, I'm jacking up. I got to give it the names first, right?
Yeah, I'm like.
Cut the camera.
Why are you asking me
Like-
some crazy questions now? Hold up.
Is it A, Brad Pitt, B, John B. Watson, or C, Jay-Z? Go. Who is it?
Oh my God. So, Jay-Z should be the answer.
It should.
But it's John B. Watson.
Okay. You know what? You're right, because that man been, you know what I mean, like helping us to deal with all kinds of stuff from day one with his lyrics. So that's a fact.
Right.
But yes, you are correct. It's John B. Watson. I remember that from a psychology class, y'all. That's why I had to throw that in there. All right. You want to answer it? Give it the next
Give me one of your quiz questions.
I know,
Oh,
right?
Okay.
Now I know it. I can answer.
Oh, I can't see.
Go ahead.
Okay. In this movie, the psychiatric
Oh, who calling me from Atlanta? Okay, go ahead. My bad, y'all.
In this movie, the psychiatric had to help a young sailor who has tendencies to have violent outbursts. It is discovered that he is experiencing post-traumatic stress disorder from a horrific childhood of molestation and incest. What is this movie called? A. Men of Honor, B. Antoine Fisher, or C. Finest Hours?
Go. You have 20 seconds.
Repeat the question.
In this movie, the psychiatrist had to help a young sailor who has a tendency to have violent outbursts. It is discovered that he has PTSD and a horrific childhood of molestation and incest. What is this movie called? Men of Honor, Antoine Fisher.
Okay. Antoine Fisher.
All right, you was right at the 20 seconds, y'all. I was about to clock her, but she got
I
it.
had to make sure.
Yeah, Antoine Fisher. That was a good movie.
Yes,
was.
it was.
Yeah, y'all remember who starred in that?
What's his name?
Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
Antonio.
Huh?
He starred in that. You.
I know,
The
right?
next one.
I know, that's it.
Antoine Fisher too.
Antoine Fisher too. That's it. All right. Here's the last one. Name a Leonardo DiCaprio movie where he plays a man who experienced PTSD, that's post-traumatic syndrome disorder for y'all who don't know acronyms, from the act of his wife murdering his kids and then him having to kill her. He reaches the point of insanity, believing he is a detective solving murder cases before he realizes he is just a tormented soul who uses suspended disbelief to hide behind the person he really is. Man, it sounded better in my head when I wrote that, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do I need to repeat it again?
That was a long one.
Name a Leonardo DiCaprio movie where he plays a man who experiences PTSD from the act of his wife murdering his kids and then him having to kill her. He reaches the point of insanity, believing that he is a detective solving murder cases before
Leonardo.
realizing he is a tormented soul who uses suspended disbelief to hide behind the person he really is. Is it A, Titanic, B, The Revenant, or C, Shutter Island? Go.
I'm gonna go with Shutter Island only because I don't know what the Revenant is, and it's definitely not Titanic.
Okay.
Process of
that was
elimination.
good.
I
Yeah,
told you.
process elimination. She has it, y'all. She has advanced into the third and final round. And we'll be back. Oh, that's 4:53. We probably need to go ahead and get this thing going. Yeah. All right. Here's the third and final round. You got 10 seconds to answer each question. And I'll go ahead and let my partner start with the first.
Who painted the Mona Lisa? Was it A, Michelangelo, B, Ralph, or C, Leonardo da Vinci?
10 seconds,
Leonardo
go.
da Vinci.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course.
In 2 seconds, she got that right, y'all. Told y'all she know her painting stuff. That's what's up. So who do you aspire to be like? Like who's somebody that you look up to or you admire their artwork?
Chris Brown.
He is dope. Yeah. He's a dope
Yeah.
dude. Like
I think he's dope. I think he's very multifaceted, and he's
Right.
awesome.
yeah, for
A lot of
sure.
people don't give him credit for his art, but I think that's pretty cool.
I
Like,
know.
yeah.
Does he like put it out there as much
Lately
like on a
he's
platform
been-
like a you know art? I don't.
I don't think so. I'm not
Yeah.
sure, but I know he loves graffiti stuff, and
Right.
but he can do real like other things too. He can definitely be an artist, like paint if he wants to.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fact. All right. Second question. Who was the painting artist that cut his left ear off? Was it A. Pablo Picasso, B. Mike Tyson, or C. Vincent van Gogh? Go.
Poor Mike Tyson. I don't. That's not my answer. And Picasso, that's never been told in history, so I would say Vincent van Gogh.
You got it. In under 10 seconds is correct.
She
Last
doesn't miss one question.
and final question. If she wins, y'all, she gets to take home some real cool memorabilia. If she loses, then, well, what happens?
Nothing happens. She still get to have it.
She still get to have it?
Yeah, 9 out of 10.
Where?
I mean,
How does that work?
cause it works.
Okay, that's the co-host said it works, it works. All right, go ahead and answer the last question.
Oh man. Okay. Who created the David masterpiece sculpture created between 1501 and 1504? Was it Claude Monet,
Yeah.
or B. Michelangelo, or C. Salvador Dali?
Go.
That is not a hard question if you know. I mean, if you're interested in like statues and stuff like that, art, but that's easy. That's Michelangelo.
And you are incorrect. No, I'm kidding. You got it. Good job. All right, y'all. She has won the rant round. Cool and smooth as she is, she did it. So with that being said, we have to give you this nice, awesome memorabilia. It's called Operation Awaken, y'all. And, you know, you get to wear that. I want to come to some of your shows and see you wearing that on. And I'll wear mine, too. All right, that's what's up.
I'll take a nice little photo in this and post it on the gram.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you have it. It's 4:56, so we got to go ahead and close it out. And I want to close it out with this. Well-being is important. Health is important. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, taking care of your mind, taking care of your body. If you have any goals that you want to do, accomplish them. Just all you have to do is set in your mind and then act on it. I've been doing a lot of searching, doing a lot of reading and journey, and it's one thing I learned that I want to share with y'all. If you could just write this down. 5 things that you should write down. Matter of fact, let me pull it out of my wallet right now and share it with you. And if you want to go to my blog and learn more about it, you can go to www.insstudio.org, into the blog, blog 3, and you can learn it. But make sure that you write down your goal, right? So for mine, I wrote down I want to be a singer-songwriter for the music TV industry, right? And then after that, you write down 5 steps that you need to look at every day. So write on a paper like this. 1, become what you think about. Because whatever you think about the most is what you're going to become, right? 2, remember the word imagination and let your mind soar. 3, courage. Concentrate on your goals every day. It takes a lot of courage to concentrate on your goals, y'all, because you can get sidetracked. But if a person of focus is a person who can really overcome. 4, save your money. 10%, yo, what you earn. And 5, actions. Ideals are worthless unless you act on them. Make sure you act on those things, y'all. And remember this parable. Write it down on the back. Ask and it should be given to you. Seek and you shall find. Knock and it should be open. That's License to Rant. I got one thing to say to y'all. Why do we rant?
Because we're licensed.
I said, why do we rant?
Because we're licensed to.
Thank you, y'all. This has been LTR, my lovely co-host and my lovely guest today. And y'all have a good day. Peace.